Welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. No? You like? See? No? Okay, I'll cut it out. Welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're doing another full review episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Come on in. Yeah, sometimes we try some kooky stuff. If it's funny, it's funny. If it's not, I'm still kind of funny because I get laughed at. Anywho, all my returning viewers, you know how we do, so let's go ahead and do it to it, shall we? Today's full review episode of the Hors Chateau De Lacquy Basse Armanagc, 41% alcohol by volume, which kind of sets it apart because it's actually 41%, and you don't get that, or I haven't gotten it, at the price point. So we'll just give you a slow roll through this. There's some stuff on there to read, might give you some information, free of additives such as colorant, wood, caramel. They are prized for their balance, elegance, complexity, and expressive aromas of candied, creamy finish. I skipped a line. Candied nuts, oak, spice, vanilla, dried figs, chocolate, long 10th generation run. So, imported by Pacific Edge Imports, Agora Hills, California. Let's go ahead and get this cork pop. Hold on. There we go. I had to work it out. Work it out. All right. Let's get a pour on, shall we? Armanagc. There's a box. Pretty much nondescript. It's got the hole in the front. It's just got a nice design. On the back is what you had on the back of the bottle. Now we no longer need that. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and let's get into this, shall we? 110 gallons, 110 gallon French oak barrels. Those are some big barrels. It's non-color added, no flavor added, no flavor. Why did I write that twice? Anyway, there's no added sugar or sweeteners. It's relatively, it doesn't say no color. Yeah, no color added, no flavors added, no added sugars or sweetness. This is at least a 15+ year blended single estate. So everything comes from the same estate, but it's a blend of several different 15 years or older. I paid $55.20 out the door from my not so local specs, but had to go out for some. Sometimes you got to go out for them, okay? Sometimes you really got to go out for them. And let's get on the nose. On the nose, I'm getting apple, marmalade, pine. There's some pine in the background. Slight bit of oak, like dry oak, like toasted oak. That pine keeps coming back though. Let's go ahead and get it on the palate. So I do a 3-part series to my review system. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, and share my first impressions with you because that's what I do. Part 2, full review time. We're going to drink it down halfway, put the cork back on it, put it on the shelf. I've come to an idea that I don't have to let it sit for a week and a half because of like wine. My wine reviews are 5 days. My Armagnacs and cognacs, because they have more organic material than they do like whiskeys and stuff like that, those can go a week. Week and a half. Some of them you can actually push it to a week and a half, but I'm saying a good week would probably be just fine to let these open up, off gas, get some legs on them and let them walk around, figure out what they want to be. While it's sitting there doing that, I go online, I find out as much as I can, come back, we talk about it, I'll score it, continue to drink it, because part 3, final pour episode, thusly named, we'll have the final pour in the glass, compare it to the first pour off the rip, and everything in between. Hors d'Age. Hors d'Age is a age range. Like Napoleon is an age range. XO is a age range. So is VS, VSOP. There's a few more, but it seems to vary. And I guess they just say, instead of saying it's a 10-year or it's a 12-year, or a 15-year or 17, 18 aged, it's in an age range. So they say there's at least nothing in here that's under 15 years of age. Everything's at least 15 or over, but it is a blend from single estate. So they just make it and blend it. As long as everything in there is over 15, then it's an Hors. So yeah, on the palate, I get citrus, butterscotch, dried fig, nutty oaky spice. Okay, so this Armanagc, it's got some good viscosity, transfers pretty well to the palate. It does tag along, some dryness does tag along with that fruity, juicy, dried figs, slight bit of citrus zest, butterscotch, nutty oaky spice, yeah. And it's kind of juicy, a little oily, but it does tag along some dryness. That sort of dry flashes across the tongue. How does this compare to some of the other ones that I've been having? It tastes a little bit slight acidic. Now, Chateau De Lacquy, I do believe I got this on sale. I do believe I got this on sale. I think it was like, I think it was up to, it was pushing $70 sitting on the shelf, I do believe. And it was on sale, which is why I picked it over something else. I went there for something else and ended up getting this. It happens, but that's one of those happy accidents. Bob Ross, it's a happy little accident. Found something new. It's actually not too bad. Like I said, it does have a little bit of that acidic sort of thing, which also, like, I guess it attributes to the dryness. It's only slightly, and it's really only like on the back trailing edge of everything. Let's go ahead and do this finish. But before that, if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, go ahead and do so while you're there. That way you get all this great content coming to you as soon as I release it. So that's why I think it's got a little bit of that acidic sort of edge to it. It's on the back trailing edge, but you get the dryness almost up front, somewhere in the middle, I'd say. Just keep working it out. So let's go ahead and put a score on it, shall we? My score on this Chateau De Lacquy Hors d'Age, $55.20 out the door. I'm probably gonna have to give it a weak 4 out of 5. Weak 4 out of 5. If you could subtract that acidity and subtract the dryness that comes over the palate, I think that might just push it up to a strong 4 out of 5. And if the price point went down, I mean, it's already went down, but I would say let's do my fair price at that as well. So my fair price, I would like to have this. I'd feel better about this if it was well under 40 out the door. That might actually give it a bump up too. So take away that slight acidic, that slight dryness, lower the price point, and I would say definitely you could set it just under $40. So there's that. Would I buy this again? No, I would definitely not be considering this one. They do have the next step up, and that one is a little bit too high for me. That I'd be willing to pay for an Armanagc from this labeling. So there's that. Anyway, in the comment section, we'd love to know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? Have you had or seen a Chateau De Lacquy Hors d'Age Boss Armanagc? Are you in the Armanagc? I don't know. If you are, if you're not, you're not watching the video. Anywho, there it is. As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. It's okay.